Welcome Libra to my channel. How you doing? This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of April. We're going to get a sense of kind of what's been going on, what's upcoming for you. Remember, it is a general reading. It won't resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave the rest. Check your moon and rising and Venus signs as well. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm going to start with 3 dings to clear and ground the energy. And so if your volume's really high, you might want to turn it down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. All right, let's start. All right. So I'm going to start by getting some general oracle themes for you guys, and then we'll get into some tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding this reading, for my beautiful Libra, for helping guide them for their highest good, and for helping me be a divine channel to relay the messages. We ask that you allow only positive energy into this reading and don't allow any negative energy into this reading. Thank you. All right. So, what do we need to know about the recent past? Crossroads. All right. And the future, please. I'm sorry, and the present, the present, the present. Feminine. Your divine feminine, you, seeking her twin or soulmate. Future. Near future, please. Compromise. Protagonist role. Libra's role in all this. Beliefs. Environment. Outside influences. Fall. Interesting. Hopes, fears. Hopes, fears. Cycles. And final outcome, please, for April. Final outcome. Travel. On the bottom, we have balance. Yin and yang, darkness and light, stay centered in your highest self. So that's the overall message, is that if you've been feeling a little off-centered, a little just maybe leaning towards one thing and not necessarily something else, you're like, oh, I should be doing that, but I'm doing that. This is going to be all about, this April is going to be about finding balance, finding equilibrium, and also with your emotions. If you've been like maybe overly upset or really sad or just leaning too far in one direction, April is going to be about bringing your emotions into a state of equilibrium. That's what the main overall theme is. So it's really important for you to do things like, even if you're doing yoga, you know, a couple times a week, just doing stretching, whatever it is that's going to bring you into a balance, into your center, that's going to be the most helpful for you in April. We have 2 new moons and 1 full moon this month, and a full moon, and I think a lunar or a solar eclipse. some eclipse we're having. So it's going to be a month to really make some changes and ground your energy and, explore new possibilities and really get in touch with yourself and your higher self. We have in the recent past crossroads, divergent paths, choices, confusion, follow your intuition. So you have been in a state of confusion, Libra. You may have been like a little unsure about something, about what direction to take. And Spirit is just saying, get really quiet, get centered, and trust and follow your intuition. That won't lead you astray. That won't lead you wrong, ever. And then for the present, we have feminine, your divine feminine, you seeking her twin or soulmate. So right now, you could be a divine feminine, or you could be searching for your divine feminine, and you could be a divine masculine. But either way, you're searching for your twin flame or your soulmate, and you're looking fine as hell, looking good. Look at that. In a wedding dress. Is that some sort of really fancy dress? And just sitting patiently. She's just trusting the universe. And so the universe is saying, if you haven't found that person yet, just let go and trust that that person is also seeking you. What you're seeking is also seeking you. So just know that that person's out there. You could already know them too, It depends on your situation. In the near future, we have compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. So you may have to make some compromises in the near future, maybe with someone in your life. Maybe you meet somebody and you have to make compromise. If you are in a relationship already, then you may have to make compromises within that relationship so you guys can meet in the middle. There's a picture of a highway with cars going very quickly in both directions, which is interesting. See, it's like a freeway with cars going in both directions very quickly. So it's almost like I'm getting also like, don't compromise your values for anyone else or for anything else. Stay true to yourself. Be very careful about if you do compromise anything about yourself, be very careful. Because you want to bring your whole truest self into a situation and you don't want to hide any part of who you are. Or you don't want to resist showing your gifts to the world. So anyway, it's saying to give and take can be very rewarding, and to be flexible is a good quality to have. What doesn't bend breaks, right? So yes, that's an important quality. And then your protagonist role, we have beliefs. Similar or chasing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. So pay attention to the beliefs you've carried your whole life. See if they really resonate with you, who you are today, or if they're just old news, something you need to let go of. And elevate your beliefs so that they're really positive. So believe bigger, believe better, believe higher, in a higher power. Believe in a power greater than yourself that will help you and guide you. Spirit, the divine, your angels are all taking care of you and all looking out for you, watching over you. So just be careful of what you're telling yourself and the beliefs that you carry. That's what I'm getting from that card. Fall. Change is in the air. Your answers arrive in autumn. So perhaps if you're confused about something, your answers will arrive in the fall. It also indicates that change is happening. We are changing seasons. We're into spring, and so that could mean like just changes in your life as well, like positive changes. You could be really focusing on your health this month in April, breaking addictions, breaking old thought patterns, old beliefs. And I'm also getting from this card like fall. You know that trust fall, that game that you play with your friends as a kid, and you're like fall and then you catch me. I'm getting that like the universe is telling you to fall and trust that the universe will catch you. Not literally, guys. Don't just like go in your kitchen and just fall over, okay? Use your brain. But metaphorically, fall, let go, do something you really want to do, and trust that the universe is going to catch you and take care of you and guide you. Fall into the arms of the divine. It's beautiful. So hopes and fears, we have cycles, momentum, force, life cycles, stay grounded in the now. So I think that you're hopeful that the next cycle in your life is going to be a positive cycle. It is going to be transformational. That's what I'm getting. We have this giant wave, so Spirit is encouraging you to ride the waves of your emotions, like instead of fighting them. You know, if you're swimming against a current, you will probably drown. If you, like, depending on how strong the current is, obviously, but if you just let go and flow with the current, you're going to see where nature wants to take you, and you're not going to drown. You're just going to flow probably onto shore or somewhere. You know, you're going to not fight the momentum of the power of the waves, and the waves are your emotions. So if we break that down to emotions, Spirit's saying don't fight your emotions. Ride the waves of your emotions and trust that you will make it through the other side. Feelings eventually pass, right? Nothing lasts forever. So just ride the waves and don't be afraid of the new cycles that are happening in your life, because if you take them seriously, you can really end up in a really positive new transformational place for the month of April. Whenever you surrender, whenever you fall and let go, maybe you're compromising to God or whoever you believe in, the universe. You're saying, you do this, I'll do this. Meet your higher self halfway, right? If that makes sense. And then in the outcome, we have travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. So you may be traveling in the month of April, getting out there. You may just be like traveling within your own city, exploring new places, meeting new people, having adventures. So it looks like you're going to have an exciting month filled with new possibilities, new experiences. If you just put yourself out there, maybe force yourself to do things. Like, let's say a friend asks you to go do something, and normally you'd be like, no, I don't want to. Just make yourself do it. Make yourself do it, you know what I mean? Give yourself a chance by putting yourself out there in the world. I'm just going to get some clarifiers with tarot and see what we get. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Let's clarify the compromise in the near future and the beliefs. Are you going to have to compromise your beliefs? You don't ever want to compromise yourself. Unless you're in a relationship and you're like compromising on something, but you don't want to compromise who you are. There's two different types of compromise. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Five of Cups, you could be like in a little bit, oh wow, and the Two of Swords. You could be dwelling in the past and a little bit of regret and remorse. And at this Two of Swords is exactly this card, the Crossroads card. Like you could be at a crossroads about something and not knowing the direction to take. Guarding yourself from your emotions. Trying to see the truth but unable to see the truth. So you could have been really blocked about something, and maybe you felt like you needed a compromise in a situation, and it left you feeling sad and heartbroken. Maybe you weren't able to speak your truth to somebody in the recent past. But it's like until you make your decision, you're going to be feeling stuck. So follow your intuition to get you out of this feeling of sadness and regret and remorse. And let that lead you into this next cycle in your life, right? All right. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's all about give and take. So maybe that has to do with compromise, like give and take. This is the card for this, actually. Give and take brings rewards. So this is exactly clarifying this. Okay, that's so funny. So basically, Spirit is just encouraging you in the future. You may have like an abundance of money, or you may have a lot to give. And Spirit's just saying, remember to, give of yourself, even just your energy, and receive also. It's important to do both. There always has to be an exchange of energy of some sort. So that's your give and take. So just remember to be generous with your time, your energy, and always balance. You don't want to be over giving or overtaking. You just always want it to be balanced. Okay, what's up with beliefs? And this is more cycles, I think. We got Ace of Cups, and feminine. Looking for your brand new love, looking for your soulmate, your partner. This Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. So it looks like that is heading into your energy. It is present in your energy, this new cup of love that's being offered as a gift from the divine. You have a Knight of Wands coming in, someone who's really fiery, really passionate. Make sure they're there to stay and not just there to come and go. Be very discerning about who you're getting involved with, because you do ultimately have this beautiful happily ever after right here. This is such a happy, beautiful card. Family, the abundance, the freedom, the joy, the union, the alliance, the kids, the playfulness, all of that. That's what's coming in for you. The pot of gold after the rainbow. This is also like, I'm getting like self-acceptance. So the more you can accept who you are, the more others can accept who you are, and the more you can accept who others are. So learning how to love yourself first, divine feminine or divine masculine, who's ever watching. Love yourself first. And then this love is coming in this order. It's going to be fiery, it's going to be passionate, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It's great. It's really great, you guys. So, and then also we had take time to rest. The bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Tell us more about what does Libra need to know, my beautiful Libras, for the month of April. I almost said August. Jumping the gun here because me and not in August yet. Thankfully. Okay, what else does my beautiful Libra need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. We're truly grateful for your support and your guidance at all times. All right. You get it. You get it, Libra, with your magician badass self. Look at that. You're getting in touch with your inner child, and you're also manifesting. You're a master manifester. You have all the tools you need in order to succeed. I just made up that little rhyme, but I like it. Sticking with it. And you may be feeling nostalgic. Someone, again, you're getting like some sort of an offer. Some sort of couple love. But you're also getting in touch with your own inner child and your own playfulness. And look at all this yellow. It's beautiful. It's like positive, yes, happy, joyous. The light's being shown upon anything that was being hidden from you. It's like the truth is being revealed to you. You're starting to see clearly. You're getting out of this old, past, stuck energy. Look what's ahead of you. And you're a magician. So manifesting, it's important to think about what you do want in a situation and what you do want out of life, and write it down and say, thank you for bringing me this. Thank you so much. And thank the universe, and get in that vibration of like truly being grateful for what, even if you don't have it yet, thank the universe as if you do have it, and you will receive. Just keep thinking, and take action towards whatever it is you're desiring, because you have all the tools that it takes. You have all the necessary tools in your toolkit to succeed. So be that magician. Fall into the divine, into that beautiful grace. And if you need to travel a little, travel a little. Have a little fun. Go play with some friends. Go do something really fun. Travel within your own city. Explore different parts of it. It looks like this person who's coming in has King of Pentacles energy. So they are someone who is a little more mature and good with their finances, and doesn't make an investment unless he or she really thinks it over and believes in it. So that's really a positive card to get with who's coming in. And this could also be you bossing up into your King of Pentacles energy, like more yellow, more magician, like you're manifesting money in abundance, and you're standing in your power and on your throne. You're sitting on that throne, and you're just manifesting abundance. And you have like this deep knowingness about you that you can achieve whatever you put your mind towards, because you're the magician. The motherfucking magician. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I should have warned you and had you put your volume down for that. Anyways, okay, let's end on just a nice kind of oracle card. Maybe one or two. Spirit, thank you. Any advice we have for my beautiful Libra? Any advice? Thank you. Ooh, Peacock. Raise your standards. This one turned over. Okay, I like these cards. We got 3 good ones. On the bottom of the deck, we have letting go. Learn to let go. So maybe there's something, someone, some thought pattern that you do need to let go of in the month of April. Release. Release yourself, child. Okay, then we have Peacock. Raise your standards. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. Raise those standards. Why settle? Why settle for someone who's going to make you unhappy? You might as well be single. Raise your standards. You deserve better and better and better and better and the best. All in the past, you deserve better and better, better, better. You deserve the best. Go with the flow. Let things happen. So flow through life. That's like the falling and trusting the universe. Like, instead of resisting things, just go with them and See what happens. Go with the flow. And that's also like riding. See how she's riding? There's like a wave, and she's on these two giant fish with like butterfly wings. And she's using them almost as skis. And she's riding the waves of her emotions. So that also coincides with this card of ride the waves of your emotions. Go with the flow. Let yourself feel and know that this too shall pass. Finally, we have face your fears. Release the power of fear. It's like the boogeyman who lives in the closet. You're scared of him until you open the closet door and realize there's no boogeyman in there. And so you're facing that fear. And that's how it dissolves. So if there's something you're really afraid of doing, unless it's something really stupid, like go do it and prove yourself wrong and see how capable you are and see how amazing you are without even thinking too much about it, because you could think yourself out of something. But if there's something that you really want to do that you're afraid to do, that's safe and healthy, then go do it. Like, let's say there's a job you've always wanted to apply for or something. And you've just been scared. Go out and apply for the job, that kind of thing. Take a risk. Take a risk. Fall into the divine. Let the divine catch you. All right, guys, my beautiful Libras, thank you so much for tuning in. That's all I have for you right now. If this resonated and if you enjoyed the reading, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bells and leave me a message. Let me know. Tie your energy into my channel in any way you can, so that for the next reading it will be even more tied into your energy and more catered towards you. All right, thank you so much. I hope you're doing so well wherever you are. Peace and love.